Hello guys, welcome to this new video. Today we're gonna do a super strong play with Burgundians. So the Burgundians got a buff. The Flemish militias are not part of the spearman category anymore, so they don't get countered by the skirms and the archers so bad as they used to. So basically, Flemish militia is a mix of a man-at-arm and a spear, and we're gonna make use of this super strong unit because it's also super cheap. To play the Burgundians, which are usually bad on Arabia, but we're gonna make them really strong, just because of this unit. Okay, let me start. It's in fast speed, and the map is explored, but feel free to pause the video if you want to check something. Let me lower the game sound as well, probably. Okay. And feel free to tell me on the stream if the game sound is good, if you guys can hear me properly. So we're not gonna take this. We're not gonna take any deer. I do all my build orders like this without taking the hunt. And if you take it, it's a bonus. But this I don't recommend taking, like the chickens. We have some rabbits now, but I don't recommend taking it. Just focus on your build order. So, okay. After 6 on food, we're gonna take an elephant. Or a boar, depending on what the map gives you. The goal is to get food to get the wood upgrade really quick. Okay, now we are gonna go to wood. Take the wood as close as possible from the berries or the gold, but yeah, you need some resources next to it. So it's easier to defend one spot. So now we're sending more to wood. We're gonna send only 2 on wood. The goal is to go up fast. So only 2 on wood. We're gonna get the wood upgrade really soon. We can force drop and get the wood upgrade. Okay, perfect. Remember to take the second boar or elephant, depending on what you have. Okay, 12 population. The next villager is gonna make your house, and we're gonna start walling with that house. So we have wood upgrade. Our eco is really, really good. So keep sending to the food for now. And we're gonna send on berries very soon. So around 14, 15 pop, we send 2 berries. It's just about having food to click up. It doesn't matter exactly when you send it. But yeah, you just need to take berries at some point. So okay, we send more to berries. I didn't do wheelbarrow. It's okay. We're gonna send 4 on berries. And we're gonna click up at 19 pop. 18 pop is doable if you lure deer. But like I said, my build order are without deer. So we can do 19 pop without deer. And actually, yeah, let's put only 4 on berries. That's good. We're gonna big up soon. So when you're up, you add some villages to the wood. So you can already do it before clicking up, if you have the eco. Okay. So now we need 8 on wood. 8 on wood is a good number. We're gonna do a barrack very soon. We need to do it on the way so we can produce Flemish militias right away when we reach Feudal Age. And actually, I will put 5 on berries, guys. 5 on berries, so you can add 1 more on the way, or earlier even. That's fine. We'll give you some better eco if you don't lose the deer. Okay, so we need a house as well, of course. So we're gonna be ready to produce the Flemish militias very soon. So let's produce. Then we do the wood upgrade and the farm upgrade. We could have done it earlier, but it's no need. As long as you click it instantly, you can start making your farms. So we make the second Flemish militia. And the goal will be to rush with this unit. Okay, don't get ousted, not like me. Okay, we have a bug. So we're gonna be rushing with 2 Flemish militias and a scout with Gothic upgrade. And the opponent has to defend against it, right? So we have Gothic upgrade and the opponent is the one defending. That's really good. I have really weird bug, but okay. So I have 4 farms. We're gonna make 1 more, and then I'm gonna make a range behind it. So after 5 farms, we make a range. So we stop making farms now. We have to save for the range. So we can rush, like you see, we can kill villages even. It's like a mix of a man-at-arm and a spear. I told you. Okay, keep making houses. You use the houses to wall. And when the range is on the way, like it's being built, we're gonna send 4 villages to gold from the stragglers, so we can continue producing Flemish militia. Of course, if the opponent made scout, I would make a spear. But yeah, usually they're gonna make a range against this. Okay, now we continue making farms. We're gonna make scums and Flemish militia. We can just math them. We can even wall a bit. Like I said, you can afford it in this build order. And yeah, continue producing Flemish militia. We produce really fast, so careful, don't get ousted. So we're gonna make a blacksmith soon. I'm gonna stop making farms. When you can start producing Flemish militia again, it's a good timing. Just make a blacksmith. So let's regroup everything. So this, let me pause. This counters man-at-arms because it's cheaper. This counters skirms, pretty good. And this counters scouts as well. And you can kill villages. So this counters everything except archers. So that's why we have this plus this. So we have the counter of everything and the counter of archers. Producing. We're gonna get a blacksmith upgrade. You keep sending villages to straggler trees because we keep making farms. We can make farms with the villagers from berries as well. We kinda need it. Okay, fletching first for the scums. Then we do defense upgrade for this. Continue producing. If you don't know where to send your berry villagers, you just send them to the wood. This is fine. And yeah, you just produce Flemish militia and scums. Careful, don't idle your barrack because it's produced really fast, but you want to keep producing. So you attack with this. You can destroy buildings as well with Flemish militias. I'm gonna show you. Okay, we can go back if the opponent has too much army. We don't have to take fights. We have fast unit as well. Also, what we can do at some point is arson. This upgrade is really important to destroy building. It's like a Feudal Age push what we are doing. Okay. Then you want to keep producing. Of course, we can do wheelbarrow at some point. Like it's all about like clicking the cheap upgrades with this ship and keep producing some Flemish militias. Keep pressuring, and we're gonna be up very soon because we have a really insane eco. And yeah, I will show you. Let's do this upgrade as well. It's nice when the opponent has archer, which he will have because you have Flemish militias. See, you destroyed it really fast. Camp. So I'm about to click up. I stopped making Flemish militia. very soon. So I'm gonna send more to gold and make a market. At this point, we have a lot of villages. It doesn't matter to like have perfect eco balance. You just want a market at some point. We don't need to do that except if we want to play like even more like longer Feudal Age. We could click it, but at some point you can just click Castle Age as well. It's about pressuring, forcing a lot of reaction, and going Castle Age behind it. Yeah, so the market will allow you to balance a bit your eco. For example here, if I realize I have too much gold, I could buy my food to click up. I have perfect eco management now, but it's not always going to be the case. You can keep destroying building, keep pressuring. This is pretty good unit. Okay, we can click up. And when you are up, I recommend your Burgundian, depending on your level, but most of the time most levels I recommend switching to Cavalier. You just like add stables. Let's get the gold upgrade as well. We're gonna get the second farm upgrade soon as well. And we're gonna spam Cavalier. It's like a really aggressive strat. We can do the attack on the way because why not? We need it for the Cavaliers and for this unit. We could have done it earlier as well if you wanted to apply more pressure, like I said. But yeah, at this point, you can switch some villages away from the wood. You don't need that much wood. When you have the buildings, you don't need that much wood anymore. We're gonna make a third stable when we can. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, let's make the third stable now. We can force drop, we can buy the wood if needed. Okay, let's say we lost this army. This army bought a lot of time, right? But let's say we lost it now, we took a big fight. The thing is, it's only 22 minutes, and look at how much we produced with a lot of upgrades. So we're gonna be up at a good timing. And the opponent to fight it, he can fight it, but he will have to invest a lot. Like, really a lot. So when you're up, you can do Cavalier, and you can start making the knights. You have really good eco upgrades. So yeah, you benefit a lot from staying Feudal Age long compared to your opponent. Because you have really good upgrades. And then you just spam. This is quite easy to win from here. This was just to annoy and do some damage, and then you just finish the opponent with the Cavalier, basically. You can still add TCs, why not? Click eco upgrade your Burgundians. So end card, for example, when you can afford it, you will do it. Keep upgrading your units, and Burgundian Cavalier are pretty strong in Castle Age, so at this point it's just a normal game. I think we can stop the tutorial. So remember, the early game build order 2 on wood, so we can go up fast. The key is to go up fast, even as Burgundian, to apply pressure with a Flemish Militia. Get some eco with some farms. You add some farms, and you are gonna have really good eco, because while you are adding farms, the opponent will be adding a range or a stable, which costs wood, right? So you save up on a building early on, and you can add some early farms with a really good eco. And then you will be able to spam more than your opponent. So yeah, that's pretty good. It needs good execution. That's why I recommend to practice it. And also, of course, a bit of adaptation. If the opponent goes scouts, you add a spear, of course. But the early game should be fine because of the Flemish Militia. That was Burgundian weakness back in the days when they didn't have Feudal Flemish Militia. But now they're really strong with Flemish Militia. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and see you soon.